your defense has obviously played well. The ability to get interceptions, catch passes has been really good. Seems like every chance at a pick they've brought it in. Just can you kind of talk about their ability to capitalize on bad passes, underthrown passes, tip balls, and everything like that?
Yeah, I think our defense needs to continue to get the ball back. And as soon as the offense can figure out how to protect the ball cleanly, we're going to win a lot of games. But we need to continue pressuring the quarterback. We give our opponents a lot of different looks. And hopefully the quarterbacks keep throwing us the ball. And we get the ball back, protect it, and if you win the turnover battle, you're going to be in great shape. It's fascinating. We're the worst in the country and giving the ball up and the best in the country of taking it away. So we need to protect the ball better, and we do that, we're going to be in great shape.
How much work goes into just with the defense, just with the interceptions? Do they almost have to have like an offensive mindset, like a receiver when the ball's in the air?
Well, it's the positive and the frustrating piece of it is that we emphasize ball security around here probably as much as anyone in the country. And we have set periods that we're protecting the ball, set periods that we're getting the ball back, and we need to do a better job of protecting the football and a better job of getting the ball back, or continue with what we're doing with getting the ball back. And that'll be key in these next couple games, particularly this one.
And obviously with the running game, throughout the season, obviously Terrion's been really effective, but just how much of it has to do with the offensive line's development, improvement, because obviously you guys have been really running the ball effectively this season.
We're running the ball better. I think the offensive line has played better. We're still not where we want to be in that area. I think Terrion and the rest of the backs have done a great job complementing each other. I think systematically we're doing things in the run game that are difficult on the defense in terms of it's a combination of pro-style runs and all of a sudden we're in option football. So those are all difficult things that causes problems on a defense. So I think it's a combination of a lot of things right now. We made a huge emphasis on running the ball better, and there's two areas that we need to get cleaned up. Is we need to get the turnovers cleaned up and the penalties cleaned up. We do that, we look like the team that played Georgia Tech when we do that. Honestly, and we have the ability, we're good enough to throw the ball. So we just need to put it together, continue to put it together, and keep blocking punts, keep having that special play on special teams, and we'll finish out the year the way we want to.
You just mentioned the block punt. Can you explain how the special teams phase of the game has been so successful for you guys every week?
Yeah, and that's not necessarily true. It's been successful sometimes. We've been an inconsistent football team, and just not offense, just not defense. It's been everywhere. There's been times where our special teams have been elite, the best of the best. They were last week. They were great. But there's been times that we haven't this year. And these last couple of weeks have been more consistent in that area, and we need to continue in that area. So to say that one phase of our game right now is premier, the top notch, the best in the country, that's so far off, it's unbelievable. We need to become consistent, plain and simple.
It's been almost a month since you guys have played here at home. How important is that 3 of your last 5 games are here at the Dewey?
Yeah, it feels like an eternity, to be honest with you. I think we're the only team in the country that had 5 road games out of 7. So yes, it'll be nice to it's really going to be great for the players in terms of rest. We've been on a bus for 6.5 hours coming back from Buffalo, 3.5 from Miami. Those are late nights that we're getting in. We're not playing at noon, playing at 3:30. So those are tough. And I'm thankful that, one, we're back at home. It's going to be really important. This is a really important game to us, this Akron game. And we need to make sure that the Doit is packed. We want a great environment. Heck, we haven't been here. It's time that we get everyone in the stadium and use it to our advantage for sure.
Can you talk about Davon Ferguson's performance? I think he walked into that game with 1 interception his whole career, and he walked out with 2.
Yeah, Ferg is a good football player, and he just needs to stay within the framework of the defense. And when he does that, good things happen to him. At times he gets impatient, and he gets outside the framework of the defense and goes inside because he wants to make a play, and the next thing that you know, the ball's being spilled outside and shouldn't be outside. And when Fergs is disciplined and just does his job, those interceptions and those great tackles that he had are going to come. I thought this was the most disciplined game that he's played. And he was player of the week in the MAC, I believe. And when he does that, he's a really, really good football player. But it's just like anything else. When you go outside the box, no one's good enough to go outside the box. I don't care if you're Tom Brady. I don't care if you're Herschel Walker. I don't care if you're the biggest, baddest, awesomest linebacker in the world. If you don't do your job consistently, it's hard to be in position to make those plays. So I thought he did a really, really nice job this week. I thought our defense, barring the penalties, played really well this week. But we still, we had 5 negative plays and then five penalties that you're sitting here going, what are we doing? Hitting the quarterback late at the end of the game. The game's over. Like, what are we doing? So those are things that we need to get cleaned up because games are too tough in this conference to be inconsistent and to have stupid penalties. And we need to protect the ball, play consistent, and obviously get rid of these absurd penalties. The penalties are going to happen, holding here and there, pass interference, but when you're having blatant offsides penalties, hitting guys late, that's not good football.
Akron's record doesn't really matter because any MAC game could live up to the potential of what MAC games are. What is the focus this week on taking a team that is 1-6?
When you watch the tape, trust me, I know what a 1-6 team looks like in this league. My first 2 years here, we were god-awful, and we were a 1-6 team, 0-6 team. I know what that looks like, and this Akron team doesn't look like that at all. They've done a great job in recruiting. In terms of defensively, they do not look one thing like they did last year defensively. I think defensively they're right on par of becoming a really good MAC defense. Offensively, anytime you lose your starting quarterback, that's hard. That's really hard. And they've done a great job adapting and adjusting to that situation. But this isn't a 1-6 team that we're playing. They take Indiana all the way down to double overtime. They should have beat Indiana. You just watch their games. Nothing on tape shows that they're a 1-6 team. So we've got our work cut out for us, just like everyone in this league does. And you better bring it. You better bring a great mindset. You better be consistent. You better protect the ball. You better find ways to get explosions, negate the explosions of the opponent. If not, you're going to get your tail kicked in. So, in my opinion, this is a like game. It's an even game, in my opinion.
Quentin Morris was obviously at your game Saturday. He has the go-ahead game-winning touchdown yesterday. Just kind of how special was it catching up with him and then seeing what he's doing in the NFL like he did yesterday? It
was great. And I'm going to have him send a video message to our team, actually, because the first thing that he said was there's no way that he would have ever played pro football without the development here. First, he goes, we do a deal in the off season called Football 101, and it's literally 185 questions from the offense of just learning defense. And he goes, I never knew defense until your staff came here. Now I understand defense. And he goes, offensively, I walk in and we run every single play that you run. We just have different names. So he said the transition from going from Bowling Green to the NFL was quite easy. And he goes, if not, he goes, if we wouldn't have changed systems, I couldn't tell you an under front from a bear front. I couldn't tell you cover 4 from 2 Tampa. It was nice to hear how appreciative he was to, and he was in the dark times too. I mean, he wasn't here when we have a chance to win games. He was here when we were 0-6 and 1-6, and legitimately should have been 0-6 and 1-6. We were terrible. But I really appreciated his comments, and I'm super happy for him. His parents are super thankful. Got to catch up with them, and super happy. I think, what did he catch? The game-winning touchdown? That's awesome. Yeah. So Q's grown up. He's become a great practice player. He was not here. Tom Sweeney, my buddy that was his teammate over at Boston College, helped him become a really good practice player in the NFL, encouraged him. And if Q just keeps practicing right, keeps studying, he'll play a long time, which is cool.
Kind of going off that, Carl Brooks has also been playing really well in the NFL. How does it feel just to see BG representation in the NFL?
Yeah, it's great. Carl did a great job here. Carl, in my opinion, I'm super thankful for him because he could have transferred. And he was intelligent enough that he could be the star player here. He could be the featured guy on defense in the league, and played in the bowl game. How many guys do that? He did everything the right way, and when you do things right, generally God repays you back. And he did everything right. Wanted to make sure that he played that bowl game with his class. Wanted to make sure that he didn't leave his team high and dry to go make to a college kid a lot of money, to a grown-up not a lot of money. He did everything the way that old school college football players used to do it, and he will get paid back. He's going to play in that league a long time.
I know throughout the season we've seen both Bazelak and Ork at that quarterback position. I was wondering what that looks like moving forward with just Bazelak not playing as best.
Yeah, we're still dealing with some injuries and some things right now, and that'll completely be a game time decision.